All right, so we are doing a kids yoga class. Can I introduce you guys? Got the awesome Kate, if you want to wave. Awesome Alana, if you want to wave. Yay, and they're going to help me out today. My great yogis, and this is just going to help us out when we're at home and we can't be in our yoga classes and practicing yoga in our groups. We can just practice at home, and it's really going to help us when we're feeling like there's a lot of stuff going on inside of us, because we are humans, right? And we have a lot of emotions. So sometimes they all come in at once, and sometimes they come in one at a time, okay? So if you think of, like, you know, your kitchen faucet, if you turn on the faucet, sometimes the faucet goes on really, really strong. The water comes out really strong. Sometimes it comes out a little bit. And so it's the same thing with our emotions. Sometimes it comes out like a little bit at a time, and we can feel it and we can deal with it. But sometimes it comes out a lot and we can't deal with it. So the yoga stuff that we're going to do is going to help us to deal with that. Okay? So first, we're just going to sit up nice and tall, and we want to listen to our breathing, right? Because our breathing, why is our breathing important, you guys? Why? So we can live. Exactly, right? So we need our breath to live. And if you're sitting like this, all your lungs, how many lungs do we have? How many? Two. All right, so our two lungs are all squished and we can't really breathe really well. All right, so we need our breath to live. So we're gonna sit up tall, 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 and open everything up so we can get some good breath. And we're gonna start with feeling breath. So you're gonna put your hands on your ribs over here, okay, right on the sides maybe. And we're gonna take a nice deep breath in, and you're gonna feel your ribs stretch. And then when you breathe out, you're gonna feel them get small. And try to keep doing that. Like, take a nice big breath and feel the ribs and the lungs stretch. The right one and the left one, you fill them up like balloons. And then when you breathe out, they get really, really small. Do that a couple more times. Breathe in, feel your fingers spread, your hands get bigger. And then when you breathe out, good. One more time, nice breath in. And breathe out. So we don't need our hands anymore. We can still feel our lungs, right? We can still feel our ribs, right? So you're gonna take a nice deep breath in again and just feel it without your hands, stretch. And then you're gonna breathe out and you're gonna go. So let's try that again. Breathe in and let it out.
Sometimes I feel like
Good,
I have
just let it out. It's like pulling the plug in the sink, right? Let all that stuff drain. Let's try that one more time. Nice breath in. And good. So sometimes when we're feeling sad or nervous, or we're crying, or sometimes we're not crying outside, but sometimes we're crying inside, the breathing will get kind of trapped and a bit like, right? And we really don't breathe really well. So it's a really good thing when you're feeling like, you know, you want to cry or you're upset. It's okay to cry, because we're human and that's what we do. But sometimes we're not letting the cries out, and we'll notice our breathing. So when you notice that you're not breathing like that, I want you guys to, you know, feel it and notice it and take some nice deep breaths, right? So we're going to add some stretches here. So we're going to take a deep breath in and smile. And we're going to breathe out and squeeze your lungs closed. All right, we'll do that again. Deep breath in and squeeze. Let's do that when we breathe out. One more time. Nice breath in. And that All right. So we're gonna squeeze our shoulders all the way up and squeeze your ears and your shoulders together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Feels so hard. It's gonna be hard to hold it like this all day long, right? So we gotta let it go. So just relax and let it go. Does that feel better? Yeah. Sometimes we feel like all knotted up. So we're gonna make some little knots. You're gonna make knots with your hands. You're gonna squeeze your fist really, really strong, and then stretch them out. And do that again. Squeeze and stretch. It's gonna be like you have two oranges in your hand and you wanna make orange juice. You ready? Here we go. Squeeze the juice and then and do that again. Squeeze the juice and then all right, and relax that down. Feels good to let that go. Now we're gonna do the same thing with our feet. So we're gonna stretch our feet out, and we're gonna squeeze our toes as hard as we can, and then stretch them out. Let's do that again. Squeeze and then stretch. And one more more time. Squeeze and stretch. Very good. Now you're gonna relax your body, relax your neck and shoulders, and you're gonna squeeze your face. Okay, so you're gonna make like you just ate a lemon. Okay, with your eyes and your mouth and everything. Ready to squeeze it? Here we go. And then let it go. Open up your face. Let's do that one more time. Squeeze. And then open it up. Very good. All right, so we're gonna come on our hands and knees. So we're gonna be on hands and knees just like this. And we're gonna start to make some cat and cow jumps. So you're gonna turn into this cow, you let your belly stretch down and you stretch your chest all the way up, and you can say moo if you want to. And then you stretch up your back like a big cat, and you can hiss if you want to or say meow, right? But stretch up your back as much as you can. Let's do that again. Nice looking up, and then stretch your back. And one more time, get that stretch up and stretch your back. Good. Now you're gonna come into a plank position. So you guys are gonna come all the way into your plank position. I'm gonna turn so I can be on my mat. And we're gonna come all the way down. All right, squeeze your elbows together, you guys, like you wanna touch your elbows to each other. Yep, squeeze them as hard as you can and lift your chest up. Put the tops of your feet on the ground and come up as high as you can like a cobra and stick your tongue out. And come all the way down. All right, let's do that again. You want to squeeze your shoulders and your elbows back. Squeeze them together as much as you can. Press your feet down and then lift up your chest as high as you can. Stretch your neck and stick your tongue out. And come all the way down. Awesome. Curl your toes under. Let's push the hips all the way back in a downward dog. And we're going to wag our tail. Wag your doggy tail. Woof, 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 right? And breathe in and breathe out. There you go. Look at your hands and jump your feet right in front of your hands. 1, 2, 3, jump. Yeah. All right. So you're going to come all the way down and then reach all the way up. So this is going to be waterfall. So you're going to stretch up and go back like you're a waterfall. Go for it. 2. And then open up and sweep the arms open. Stretch your chest and dive into the bottom of the pool and wrap your arms around your legs. All right, let's come up again and reach up nice and tall and go into your waterfall. And then bring the hands down right beside you. So you're gonna turn your palms forward. This is mountain pose. We're gonna be strong mountain. So sometimes you feel like, oh, I don't know what to do. You know, you feel a little nervous, and just pressing your feet into the ground and feeling your legs really strong in the ground really helps you to feel solid. It helps you to feel really grounded. Okay, so we're gonna press your feet really strong and then press your hands together. So I want you guys to push your hands against each other, push your feet into the ground, and breathe out. Let everything go. Go. Do that again. Breath in. When you breathe out, push your hands and feet. Good. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in and push your hands and feet. Now we're going to go into tree pose. So you're going to pick up one foot and bring it up against the other leg. So you're going to make a very strong. Now you're pushing your feet and pushing your hands. And if you want to, spread your branches. Twinkle those leaves. Yes. Yes. Good. Press your hands together. Press your feet and then bring it down. Very good. I'm going to try it again. Press your feet, press your hands, and breathe out. Push. Push your hands against each other. Good. Try that one more time. Press in, breathe in, and exhale and push. Now keep the press, and let's bring the other leg up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bring it all the way up. And trees, kind of, you know, they wave around, but you want to keep your feet grounded, your feet really strong. Press your hands and open and twinkle, twinkle, twinkle in the wind. And then we'll bring it in and down. Very good. All right, so you guys are going to take one leg back. Doesn't matter which one. Just pick one leg and bring it back. And you want to turn both of your hips, like you got flashlights here, and you're going to shine your flashlights to me. Turn both of your hips to me. All right, put your back foot down, back leg straight, and then we're going to lift up and reach up and lift your heart. Lift your chin, look up, inhale, and exhale. Bring your hands down and push your hands again, and then we'll open up, keep that knee bent, and turn to the side. So you're gonna stretch open. Yeah, one leg straight, one leg bent. Push open through the legs, and then lean back to your straight leg. Go all the way back. Good. right to your straight leg. Yeah. 2 and 1. Come back up and step into the front. Woohoo! Bring your feet together and we'll try the other leg. So you bring your other leg back into warrior 1. And you're gonna press that foot down, front knee bent, 2 hips shining forward, and then stretch up. Make sure that back foot is down, front knee is bent, back leg is straight. For 3, keep breathing. 2 and 1, and then you'll turn to the side and open up into your warrior 2. And lean back to your back leg, that straight leg. Lift up. 2 and 3, and come right up into the center. Woo! Feet together. Okay, so we're gonna squeeze those legs together and reach out, sit into our chair pose. Legs nice and strong. Good. Make sure your toes are touching and your belly is in, and you're breathing in and breathing out. This is a tricky one. Stretch your arms up wide like eagle wings, and bring your right arm under your left, wrap it around. Cross. Now you're gonna sit in that chair. Bring your right leg over your left. Sit in the chair. Squeeze everything. Press your hands, press your legs, press your feet. Come back up. Woo! We get to fly. All right. And we do it again. We come down into that chair. Spread your wings. Bring that left arm under your right. Wrap it around. Bring your left leg over. Squeeze your legs. So wrap your leg over it. Yeah, there you go. And sit down and squeeze your hands. Squeeze your legs. 2 and 1. Woo! All right, release that down. Very good. Okay, so what you guys are going to do is you're going to step forward with your right leg, okay? So you're going to step forward with your right leg. Big step. And you're going to step on it and pick your back leg up and spread your chest like you're flying. For 3, stretch. 2, and then step back and come in. And we'll try the other side. You ready? Step forward with the left foot. Step into it. Bring that back leg up and spread your chest. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Bring your feet together. Let's come down on the floor, okay? And we're gonna come down onto the back. We're gonna do a little bit of rolling. See how you guys do with this. Make sure you have your mat there. Just gonna kind of rock back and forth, rolling like a ball. Now, I want you guys to tell me if you can do this. We're gonna try to sit right up and stand up. Woo! And come up. Can we do it? Okay, we're gonna try to roll back and then stand up. You ready? Here we go. Go back and then stand up. Whoa! Can we try to do it without our hands? I don't know if I can do it. Let's give it a try. Let's go back. Try to do it without our hands. Let's try it. I needed my hands. Let's try it one more time. See if we can do it. See, no hands. Push. Yes! We did it. Awesome. All right, let's go on down and bring the bottoms of our feet together and open up through the hips. Stretch your knees to the ground and walk your bottom as close to your feet as you can. So keep walking your bottom forward. Yeah. Push your knees open, lift through the chest. And we're just going to imagine that there is a bumblebee right here. Okay? And the bumblebee's going to fly. So our nose is the bumblebee. You ready? It's going to land on your knees. Let it land. Zoop. And it's going to fly around again. Land on the other knee. Zoop. And it's going to fly around again. Land on your toes. Zoop. Very good. And come on up. Squeeze your legs together. Bring your legs up for boat pose. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Nice and tall. Stretch your legs high for 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's come down on our backs, you guys, and our feet are going to be flat. We're going to come up into bridge pose. So I want you guys to push your elbows back and lift your bottom as high as you can for 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to come all the way down. And I don't know, see if we can do this. Put your hands right next to your ears here. Can we do this? And push to the top of your head like that. And then see if you can come up. Can we get there? Push up. 2, very good. And 1. Woohoo! come on down and squeeze your knees in and tuck your nose to your knees. Woo! Rock a little side to side. Very good. All right, we're gonna come down and be dead bug or happy baby. Grab your feet, open your knees, breathe in, breathe out. Chest is open. Very good. All right, and we're gonna stretch those legs up and bring the arms down. Now you're gonna twinkle your toes, okay? So twinkle your toes, check them out. And you're gonna lift your legs over your head. Ready? Up and over. Toes to the ground. Hands on the ground. And then we'll come on down. Woo! Very good, you guys. All right, very nice. So we're just gonna do one more here, and this is gonna be our windshield wipers, okay? So arms are gonna go out to the side, and our feet are gonna be wide, and we're gonna windshield wiper the legs, and you're gonna make a swishing sound. So it's gonna go whoosh, whoosh. Keep swishing. Keep going. Making that sound through your mouth. Go whoosh. Very good. And then we'll bring those knees in again and squeeze into your tummy, right? So squeeze into your belly again. Beautiful job. So now have you guys sit up, and we've got two more to do before we come back, before we finish. So you're gonna lie on your belly, okay? So have you guys flip over right onto your belly. All right. And you guys know arrow pose and bow pose? Do we know that? Okay, I bet you know it. You just don't remember that you know it. Okay, so you're gonna have your hands down by your side. It's gonna be arrow pose. And your hands are gonna be down. And you'll lift one leg up, and you'll put the other foot right at the leg. And then you'll lift your arms up. 2 and 1, and bring it down. Woo! That's a hard one. And so we're just gonna windshield wiper the legs this way and make the swishing sound. Very good. All right, we're gonna do the other leg. Okay, so your other leg is gonna lift up, hands down, bring the foot underneath, and lift up. 2, 3, and 4. Let it go down, and then windshield wiper again. Okay, now bow pose. This is the one where you grab your feet. You done this one? Yeah, I knew you knew this one. And you lift your legs, and you want to be on your tummy and lift high as you can. Go for it. For 3. Now if you breathe in and breathe out, you'll rock. Go for the rock. 2 and 1. Oh. Let's go back into child's pose and take a little bit of a rest here. Let your elbows come down. Let your head come down. And breathe in and breathe out. Let your head rest, your elbows rest. Yeah, there you go. Woohoo! All right, we're gonna come onto the back, and we are gonna take, well, before we sit, come onto the back. Take all of the yoga that you just did and put it in your yoga box. Let me see your yoga box. Mine's gold. How was yours? So you're going to take all of the yoga that we did, helps us feel better, in your yoga box. You're going to put it on your tummy, and we don't want it to spill out. So we're going to lie down on our back, and you're going to put it right on your belly, and you don't want it to spill. So you're going to hold it there. Let your arms and legs stretch out. And you are just going to relax your shoulders back, close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out, letting all that yoga soak into your body. So relax your eyes and your mouth. Relax your neck and your shoulders. And maybe feel your yoga box go up and down a little bit when you're breathing, so you can feel the breathing. Maybe you can hear the breathing. your whole body just get heavy on the yoga mat. So you feel your head just fall back, your shoulders, fingers, legs. And we learn in this practice here to let go, to lie down, to let your mind relax. So whatever you're thinking right now, I want you guys to notice what you're thinking about and turn your thinking to your breathing. So you're gonna think inhale and exhale. And when you feel you're breathing in, you're gonna feel yourself smile inside. And when you feel yourself breathing out, you're going to feel like you're sharing that smile with everybody, your friends, your family, the whole world. So when you breathe in, you're taking in all the smiles, happiness. Maybe you can think of a nice smiley face or sunshine. And then when you breathe out, that smiley face and sunshine is coming from you to everybody. Let yourself be a big part of the joy and the happiness that we're spreading around just by being joyful, calm, relaxed.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
It's the best thing we can do is to feel better inside. Just keep that yoga box relaxing, steady. And imagine right above your face is like a waterfall, something very gentle. And it's a waterfall of light. It's falling down over your face. Every time it touches the forehead, you feel your forehead more relaxed. It touches your eyes are more relaxed. Your nose, cheeks, mouth, hair, neck, shoulders, and your belly.
I got halfway here, my gas light came on, and I don't know. I'll make it home.
So you're going to come out of Shavasana, but before you do, you're going to put your hands on your yoga box. You're going to keep all that wonderful calm and happiness and joy. And you're going to bend your knees. And just come up to seated with your yoga box. You're going to bring it right up to seated. Whenever you want to come up. And you can take that yoga box and just put it down right in front of you. And just sit up nice and tall. So in our yoga practice, we are learning to sit up tall so that we can breathe, because breathing is what? Helps us live. We need it. So that's really, we need it more than anything, right? So keep on getting open here so we can breathe, and that each one of us, you guys, everybody watching this, and me too, can help others feel better just by feeling better ourselves, right? Just by smiling inside, feeling calm, and that calm will kind of, like a current, just like the river, it just flows to other people, like energy, maybe like sunlight as it flows down, or any type of light. It flows and touches, right? It keeps on going. So you guys bring that light inside of you, let it shine, let it flow to everybody around you. That's the one thing that we do in our yoga practice, right? Is we try to get better and calmer and more positive. Yeah? Thank you guys. And we end by saying namaste. Namaste. Yay! Thank you. Very good.